Right, just a quick reminder about vertical asymptotes. For vertical asymptotes, remember it is where the denominator is left after you factor it. So it's not as simple as just setting the denominator equal to 0. We first need to factor. And so here I would think about factors of the first times the last. So factors of 1 that add up to -2. And those factors would be a -1 and a -1 would multiply to 1, add to 2. So this factorization would look like x minus 1 over x minus 1. And you'll notice here that these x minus 1s do cross out. And so when I go to step 2 and I say my vertical asymptote is the denominator that is left over, I set that equal to 0. And you'll notice here when I did that factor step simplify, I end up just with x minus 1. Specifically, there is no denominator that was left over, no denominator that had an x value. And so in this problem, even though I started with a denominator, I am going to have no vertical asymptote because there's no denominator left over to actually set equal to 0. So just as an FYI, remember this x equals 1 was a hole in the graph. It is not a vertical asymptote. So be really careful with your vertical asymptotes. Do not jump straight to, I'm going to set the denominator equal to 0. Make sure that you're always factoring first to see if anything cancels out.